Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be reviewing two pairs of Christian Louboutin heels, but specifically I'm going to be talking about the most comfortable pairs of heels. So this doesn't include their sneakers or wedges or sandals, anything flat. These are specifically their most comfortable heels in my opinion. I hope that this helps you guys if you're on the search for your own pair of Christian Louboutins or to give them to someone, but you want to make sure that it's a good gift that they're actually going to be able to use and not like love them but keep them in their closet because they're too uncomfortable. Because who doesn't want a pair of the famous red bottoms? Like, these shoes are sexy, they're timeless. I mean, I could go on and on. Without further ado, so the first pair I'm going to be talking about are the Velour Cuello heel platform. I totally just butchered that, but there is the name for you guys so that you can see for yourselves. These are a platform mule. So that is, I mean, in itself, why it's so comfortable. One, they're platforms, which makes any heel more comfortable. And two, they're mules. So they cradle your foot so much more than a normal heel would. These are the shoes in all of their glory. I have worn them just a couple of times. That's what the heel looks like. And yeah, so I have worn them a couple times. So I wore them when I got proposed to, and I also wore them for my birthday this year. We went into the city, we went to brunch, and it was so much fun. And these were so comfortable walking throughout New York City. So I highly, highly recommend these if you're on the hunt for a pair of Louboutins. I would say the most uncomfortable part about this shoe isn't the heel, it's not the height, it's not the platform. They truly are very, very comfortable. The only part that bothers me is right here. For some reason, I don't know if it's because this is such a small opening, but it really digs into my big toe right here. So normally after wearing them, if I wore them for a long time, like I did for my birthday, I had like a little cut right below my toenail of where these were kind of like digging in. So I plan on just getting something to put there, whether it's like something smushy, like cushion to put just right on that inner part so that it doesn't hurt my toe. But other than that, they're so, so comfortable. I can't even emphasize it enough. I mean, look at the way your foot would just be cradled in here. And then the platform is so high that you don't even feel like you're really wearing a heel. Look at this slant. It's like hardly wearing a heel at all. It's like wearing a heel that's this high. I mean, that's practically like a kitten heel, to me at least. I got these in a 39, so I did get them true to size. I do wear a size 9, and yeah, they fit perfectly. I don't need them to be any bigger, any smaller. Like, they literally are true to size. They're the perfect Louboutin shoe. So if you come across any Louboutin mules, I highly recommend. The height is 110 millimeters, which if you were to put on a Socate style Louboutin in the 110 millimeters, you would die. They would be so uncomfortable, you guys. So, so uncomfortable. So, I mean, I love wearing heels. I love dressing up and feeling girly and cute and pretty and sexy, but at what cost? Like, I can't get a pair of shoes that I literally can't even make it out the front door. So the second pair was actually a gift for my birthday this year, which was so sweet for my fiance. He must have done his research and he figured out like what size to get, everything. So he got these in a 39.5. So he went up half a size and they are perfect, perfect. So these are the Iriza HalfDorsey 100 millimeter patent nude pumps. So they come with the little, these didn't come with the little heel stoppers because they're like very large heels. I mean, you wouldn't need stoppers for those. What makes these so comfortable is that they are half open. So they're not fully enclosed. They're not like a Socate or a Pigalle Foley. They are half open, and they give your foot the room to be able to spread out and breathe and not feel so suffocated and uncomfortable. So yeah, he got these for me. Half a size up is perfect. I even took them to the Louboutin store just to make sure that like this is in fact my size before it was too late to be able to return them, and they told me like, no, these are absolutely perfect. So he did a really great job. I have not worn them yet. I'll probably wear them for something bridal. I don't know what I'll wear them for first, but I'm sure I'll wear them for like my bridal shower, things like that. And I'm just so excited. I can't believe he got these for me. They're so, so beautiful. He really did an amazing job. So kudos to him. This is what they look like together. So yeah, they're just half open on the inside, and that makes them so much more comfortable. And these are the 100mm height, so they're not like a kitten heel where it's like, oh, what's the point in that? But they're not 110, 120, anything higher than that, death. They are the perfect heel height where it's like, oh, those are some nice pumps that she's got on. And I did ask the guy at Christian Louboutin when I went if he recommends getting like a sole protector for them, and he was like, absolutely not, absolutely not. He was like, do you know what they do when they put those sole protectors on? And I was like, no. And he was like, they literally shave off all the red and then they put their own sole on it. He was like, you might as well just wear them down first, and then once they're like all shaved down, then you get new soles applied. He was like, why would you go somewhere and have them do that to these beautiful shoes? And I was like, that is a really, really great point. Thank you so much for telling me that, because I did not know. So that is a little tidbit that I will share with you guys. I actually got the Pigalle Foleys in the same color. They literally looked super, super similar. They were pointy toe and everything, but they were closed here. They were closed, and they were a size 39.5 or a 40. I have to look back on the order, but they were too tight. They were so, so tight. And I know that if you go to Europe and you go to any Louboutin store there, they have the shoes in wide. So you can get like a 39.5 wide, and they'll be so much more comfortable. So I'm thinking I have to wait until I go to Paris to get a damn pair of Louboutins that'll fit and be comfortable. But that's not the case at all. It's all about the style. I have a normal foot. I don't have a wide foot, and I don't have a narrow foot. I don't have a European foot. I have a normal size foot. So when I got the Pigalle Foleys, they were so tight, but they were the right size lengthwise. So if I would have gotten a bigger size, they just would have been flip-flopping on me. And I'm like, well, now what? I mean, I really want a pair of these shoes, but I'm not sure if it'll work for me. But then after doing some research, I realized that they have this HalfDorsey half, and you can fit in them so much more comfortably, and probably even more comfortably than getting the Pigalle Foleys in a size wide or Socates in a wide. So I'm so happy that I did my research. I'm trying to think how he knew about them. I was speaking with one of my coworkers about Louboutins. She told me that one of her friends was going to be ordering them for like her business launch, and she wanted to know which ones to order, but my friend didn't have much knowledge about Louboutin, so she asked me when I was at work, and I was kind of explaining the same thing to her that I figured out throughout my own research, that the HalfDorseys are the way to go, because they give your foot a chance to kind of like spread out and be more comfortable. And she was asking me questions like, oh, what color should she get it in? She was thinking pink, and I was like, I mean, that would be fun. If it's me and I'm getting an expensive classic shoe that I want to be able to wear to any super fancy event, I would just go with nude. I think that nude would go even better with anything black for me personally, because I just wear a lot of black anyway, so I wouldn't want to wear like black on black, but with the things that I wear, like nude would just look better, and that's what I told her, and that was how he knew which shoe I wanted. But for sizing, he did figure that out himself, because I had not tried these on, so I didn't know if I needed a full size up, a size and a half, or I never would have thought just a half size up would have been good, but it's perfect. It's perfect. He did the damn thing, you guys. He really did. That is my full review on how to get some Christian Louboutin shoes for comfort and practicality, where you can actually wear them and enjoy yourself, enjoy your time, you know, not just be sitting down in a corner because your feet are hurting so bad, but you obviously can't take them off. I hope you guys enjoyed this review video, and I will try to think of some other things that I can review that might be helpful for you guys, like luxury items that every tip and trick is helpful when, you know, you're going to be dropping a big price tag on these things. So I will try to think of other things I can review for you guys, and until then, I will see you in the next one. All right, bye guys.